Hey, it's Joni from Fox and Socks Nursery. My baby just came out of the oven, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the purple shading. Actually, I let her cool down, so she's ready to go. And I mixed up, sorry, I got thinner all over me. I mixed up the purple for the purple shading, and all I'm using is the Genesis eyelid purple color. And like the other that we used, the vein blue color, you cannot see the bottom of the palette, and you can see it leaving some behind. There we go. Okay, so I've got my brush. I've got some extra thinner and a different palette to clean my brushes. Okay, so we're gonna get started on this. As far as the purple shading goes, I would really like for my bristles not to fall apart. Okay, so to start off, we're going to do purple eyelids right across there. And you want to get right up underneath the vein blue. And go across the whole eyelid. And I usually go up quite a ways. I don't like do the entire eyelid all the way to the top, but I smear it around really good. Try not to cover the blue. Put a couple of coats, and there's a crease there, so I want to make sure I don't have any purple sitting in there. Okay. I'm going to hit the lips. It just kind of gives it depth. I'm going to go ahead and do that center piece there. That crease color I used for the lips got it nice and dark, so we're going to start warming it up with reds. So we're going to get some on the inside. Just trying to darken it up. Let's see here. Let's put the inside dark. And we're going to put it inside the nose. So you want that area dark. Try to keep your little areas nice and tidy. You probably won't be able to see this, but that's okay. I did end up stripping my kit, my baby, my Evangeline. I did get her done. It took 2.5 hours because she had a belly plate. Do not use AK varnish. And I had to take apart my Rosalie and strip her too because she was also done with AK varnish. So, yeah. That about made me cry. That was a lot. It took 2 hours to strip Rosalie. All that hard work. Oof. Basically, we're just warming up the lips. See where that brown color, we want to bring them to life. Okay. Sorry. Now we're going to do the inside of the ears. Just like you did the blue shade. Brush is going to bump the camera every time. Make sure you wipe out the excess. And do this quickly. I've got a dog that wants to go out. Okay, so you get in the ears. You just have to wait. I had a big storm roll through last night. Thunder hit a tree and there's like a big branch down. Or lightning struck at one of our trees and a branch fell down. It's a pretty big sized branch. Scared me to death. It was so loud. Alright, that's all you do as far as the head. And for the legs, let's start this up again. Hang on. I would do this for my Caucasian babies. Ooh. You're going to try to stay in that triangle area. This is going to be a really short video. I don't think I got that color concentrated enough. A little triangle thing there. May end up having to do a few layers for it to pick up. Like I said, I don't know if I got this color dark enough. Oh, that might work. And you can always go back over it whenever you do something else and just kind of keep at it. You do the same thing with the eyelids and the ears, so as you go, you just keep adding more until it's where you want it. So, just like creases, you got to build it up. Okay. But that's it as far as the shading goes. Now we're going to work on the nails. And I am going to add some more of that purple in there because I don't think it's strong enough. Hang on. We're going to go ahead and get started on the nails. And I use this for the nails too. Okay, I do not have a magnifying glass, so I know other people, they do a better job when. Okay, we're gonna go just at the cuticle. You can do the top part of the nail. Oops. You'll see it. I have a very small brush. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is a nail art brush. I got it off Amazon. And this is also something you will build up. And you definitely want to bake between layers. And I'm trying to stay right at that cuticle and only get the top half of the nail. That makes the lighter part of the where the nail bed is. If I had a magnifying glass, I would definitely be using it. It's something I need to look into. hardly any color. I'm having trouble picking up the color. Try this again. I love Laura Lee Eagles kits. They're so cute. I am excited she's coming out with Gracie May very soon. Gracie May reminds me of Miracle a little bit. She looks freshly hatched. So cute. And I also have a Quinby. I need to paint her as well. Big toe is a little easier to see. Trying to keep it just on the cuticle there. And that doesn't look like it's even got color on it, huh? Okay. Try to stay within the nail bed. I'm gonna build that up. Okay. And now the fingers. And we're going to do the same thing. I don't think, there we go. Trying to get it to where y'all can see too. I'm just going to do the top half where the nail bed is. It's a little easier to do the fingernails. Hang on a second. I love how she sculpts her hands. So expressive, and her nail beds are so gorgeous. Oh. Try not to keep from paint from getting everywhere. Make sure I got just the top half. Go back over the nails again just to make sure you've got some more color. Make sure you don't have any lurking around. It needs to be just on the nail bed. Some more paint here. Thinner layers makes it look more airbrushed instead of gritty, yes. These layers are like super watery. And let's see. You still see what I'm doing? Seemed to help a little better than the Makeup Wedge did. Usually just a couple of layers of this and you can tell, you can start telling a big difference. Okay. Definitely like it better blotting with the smudge brush compared to the wedge. A little bit more control. And I'm going to go back over the toes again real quick. And I'm going to bake it. That's not a toe. I'm going to bake it, and then I'm going to go back over and do the same thing that I did on camera. And I'll probably do that 2 or 3 times. Maybe more. Just depends. Let's see, how many kits do I have? I have a Serenity kit, Journey, Odessa, Aurora Sky, now Evangeline. That's how many of the lure kits I have. It's quite a bit in it. Okay, that's all we got to do, and then you're going to do this at least 3 more times, maybe 4. You want to make sure that it's the right shade that you think looks good. And yeah, the next time I'm on here, I'm going to be showing you how to do the lips. Okay, thank you. Bye.